Welcome again to County 48. This is your show, and as I said earlier, we have a gentleman just doing great things for our people, not only in the diaspora here in Dallas, but also back in Kenya. That's in Kisii and Nyamira County, and planning to spread to other counties. Nyangenya, Bwomanga, welcome back again.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were talking about this issue of the computer project, and you mentioned some of the great friends who are supporting you, the likes of Felix Nyangate, Walter Mwenga. If we have other Kenyans, maybe from other regions, and they really want to partner with you on this issue of the laptops project, are you willing to sell the idea to them and say, okay, this is how we do it, you guys can run with it, or you just want everything to be done under Friends of Kenya?
If we not want to give them this idea, I will not come to the media and talk about it. So the project, the idea is already out.
Okay.
Whoever is willing to cut the idea and do it in this county, well and good. Whoever wants to join and support us in the Kisii County, welcome. We are willing to work with you.
Okay.
The ultimate goal here is to have our people benefit. So I don't want to be selfish.
You just want everything to be done and to help our people.
Yes, that's all we want to do.
And any other project that is entailed on the Vision 2020, and do you think you're going to achieve this vision? Because we're talking about right now in 2015. The year is almost ending. Remember Kenya has Vision 2030.
This is the point. Vision 2020 is something we are determined to achieve.
Okay.
There are challenges on the road towards achieving Vision 2020. At this time, I cannot tell you that we will not achieve it. Because if I tell you we are not going to achieve it...
No, but at least at your speed, at your rate, you should be able to tell us, hey, you're doing well, I think we're going to... Just to get an estimate of how you're performing.
I just said that we have 40 computers.
Yes.
And we have 16 laptops. And right now, the people who are watching me, they are going to come up with computers. Don't be surprised that Vision 2020 might be achieved in 2016.
Tell us about these medical camps.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that's now your profession. I know you're a nurse-based profession, and we have so many people dying. Talk about cancer killing people in Africa and other parts of the world.
As I said,
we don't even have these screening machines. A lot of stuff.
When we started this show, I told you I'm doing these things because of the background of where I was born and brought up.
Okay.
A lot of people in Kenya are sick. Somebody wakes up in the morning, sick. He was having bad backache at night, headache, stomachache, name them. But in the morning, when he's waking up, his son is at the door. He wants a pen. He wants a pencil. He wants an extra book. He wants breakfast. The parent forgets the pain he was undergoing the whole night.
Not ready to go for checkup. There's no money for that.
So, when I came to this country, I did my nursing. I realized that our people are sick. Our people need medical checkup. Once you go for a medical checkup, you will know you have diabetes or you have high blood pressure. You'll be able to take care of yourself. Do you know what happens in Kenya? The truth is, me and you were quarreling.
Okay.
You are diabetic and you don't know. And you also have high blood pressure and you don't know. So what happens? Your blood sugar goes down. Your blood pressure goes up. You go into a coma. You die.
Just like that.
People will say, I'm a witch. I killed you.
And in fact, that's something I wanted to comment about. Most people, they die of these deadly diseases, but they don't know about it. We have people, innocent people being killed just by some, community or individual saying, I'm not
talking about witchcraft being there or not being there. But I'm telling you a very clear scenario here. If your blood sugar goes down, your blood pressure goes up, you will die. Nobody is giving you something.
And what are you doing about it?
What I'm doing about it is simple. Number one, educating you. The medical camps are educating. That's not a place where you're going to be treated. You are going to get information.
Okay.
Number one, you get screened if you're diabetic. If you're diabetic, then they tell you this is what you're supposed to do. If your blood sugar goes down, get something to eat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. If you have high blood pressure, this is what you're supposed to do. Reduce the fat you're eating.
Okay.
So that's what we do. Number 3, people are having malaria. They get some tablets. Some people are having backache pains. We give them pain medication, cheap pain medication to take care of them. Fundamentally, the medical camps we're doing in Kenya, they are helping our people to know their health status so that they can be able to take care of themselves.
How many medical camps do you guys do in a year, approximately?
Doing a medical camp is not a very cheap thing. It's a very expensive thing, and so far I've managed to do 4 medical camps.
Okay.
In a span of 1 year.
If there's a viewer out there watching this interview right now, we have so many people who are actually in this medical profession, doctors, nurses, from Kenya, from Africa. They know the problems, they want to help. If anybody wants to donate either pressure machines, or either some medication, any medical equipment, or even volunteer and say, hey, you guys, when is the next camp? I want to join you. How can they, what do you need?
I told you, Denzel, all the time when I talk with the people, a new idea is born. I did a medical camp, 1 medical camp, and it was successful. Another medical camp came up, so we have managed to do 4. As I'm talking right now, I have 15 automatic blood pressure machines.
Okay.
They will go to the whole constituency. We have 7 dispensaries in the constituency. Each will get at least 2 automatic pressure machines.
Okay.
You just put it in your hand, you pressure it, it tells you your blood pressure and your pulse. So that's one thing that we have which is going on. Number 2, I have a lot of friends in the medical field here in the United States and back at home.
Okay.
The plan I'm having is organizing a big, grand medical camp in Kenya in the near future. But before then, anybody who is a nurse, who is a doctor, and is willing to donate, even if you are not a nurse, you can donate blood pressure machines. If you are willing to donate,
or even volunteer your time. If you're in Kenya by then you can just join the team.
Get in touch with us, then let us do it. Let us help our people. Basically, that's what we're doing. Anybody who is watching this show at this time, and you have the passion of helping people, somebody out there is having blood pressure and he does not know, you want to sponsor a medical camp, get in touch with us.
Friendsofkenya.org, that's the website. You get all the contact information. A very active man on social media, that's Facebook, Twitter. He said his handle is what? Bwomanga. I like Bwomanga. At Bwomanga. Yes. And you'll be able to get in touch with him. If you get stuck, you can as well contact Border TV, that's Border Media Group, and we'll definitely link you with Friends of Kenya and Mr. Bwomanga and the entire team. Any other projects under Vision 2020 that we haven't talked about?
There's a lot of projects. My friends are leaving to Kenya.
Okay.
This week. My friend Nyangenya is having a delegation supporting women in the Kitut Church.
Wow.
The grand project. We're expecting to have more than 50 people from the diaspora in that function.
Going to support.
Already they have supported from here and they're joining you.
Great.
We have another big function taking place in Bonchari. We serve an awesome God. We are in this country because of God. So people are going to Bonchari to support.
What's happening in Bonchari?
We're supporting a church.
Okay.
So we're having a church fundraising in Bonchari. Our diaspora friends will be hosted by my great friend Felix Nyangenya over there.
He's a great man. And I'm told is he running for politics? You have any idea?
As I told you, I'm not very keen on who is running and who is not running.
Okay.
I'm very keen on who is doing what to impact the lives of the people.
I like that.
Then they will go to Nyamira. They will be hosted by Sam Weberi.
And all these people are from the diaspora?
Yes, they will be supported by the people at home. I don't want people at home to see us as foreigners. We are one of them. We are working with them.
And we give it back to the community.
The diaspora is going there, they'll be working together.
Maybe next time I should get all the guys, all your team, and say, hey, now we're going to Busia County.
You're late.
Not really.
Huh?
I don't think I'm late.
We will take you there. So we will be having Evans and Wayne having We have a lot of projects. The diaspora is an organized team.
Amazing.
Yes. And when I say diaspora guys, they rock. I mean they do.
Let me ask you, how many are you? What number are we talking about?
We have a lot of people. I told you we are dispatching 50 people now. They are going home. It does not mean that we only have 50 active people.
And I'm told there's another big wedding, one of Mr. Matoke.
Our friend Matoke is... We are more than 500. But we send... we're sending 50 to go to this function. Next month we're sending others. Okay. Because we cannot go to Kenya. All of us at the same time.
That's true.
So I want to thank my friends and wish them a safe journey to Kenya.
Okay.
And I know they are good ambassadors. We did it last year. We are going to do it this year. We are not going to stop there. We'll continue doing this. Last month, I donated a pair of shoes to primary school kids in the constituents under Friends of Kenya. Kids are now wearing shoes.
Let me ask you, are you getting some support from like the county government, county government back in Kisii, Nyamira?
Let me take this opportunity to request them to give me support.
What kind of support do you need?
Number one, the computers we are sending to Kenya. The computers will be more productive if we have internet.
Okay, electricity.
Number two, the computers will be more productive if they supplement with one computer. It will not be that expensive. Number three, the computers will be more productive, and our people in the diaspora will be more encouraged to give more once we see that they want to partner with us.
Okay.
So let me take this opportunity to ask the county government to partner with us.
Ask the governor.
I'm asking my governor and the governor of Nyamira and all the elected community leaders to work with us to make sure that the project we're doing in Kenya are impacting our people in a positive way. We cannot do it by ourselves. That one we know.
Mr. Bwomanga, we have IT gurus, people with great ideas from your county. Very many people. I know one called Mr. Felix Obare. He's a very serious IT. He's like kind of a genius. If you have this kind of people from your county, what message are you sending to them? Because this is now almost like their department.
Let me send
this is what they specialize in.
Let me take this chance first to send you to Obare. Number one, give me his contact. Number two, I send you to Obare to get in touch with me so that we work together. The system, the county government, let them create a very good, conducive system that can accommodate all of us.
Correct.
If Nyangenya is coming with the computers, the county government accommodates me in the system. Obare, who is an IT, who I said, the county government accommodates him to offer his expertise in Kisii.
Okay.
Somebody else
because these computers will definitely need some maintenance.
Yes. So if I'm going home to give free medical camp, then the Kisii County can give us support. They can reinforce us with the healthcare providers in Kisii. They give us free health centers where we're going to work. If they don't want us to do a medical camp, by the way, we can't do it.
I agree with you.
So I want to take this chance to tell anybody who is willing to support us in any way, there's a chance for you. Whichever way, whether you are in the medical field, whether you are in the IT field, whether you are a petroleum engineer, we have a place where you will help us.
And you can volunteer your time. Once again, I want to thank my brother here. Any last words for anybody watching the interview right now?
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
I know this is not the first and the last time. We hosted you on East Africa Radio. That was 2011. Now you're on Border TV. Who knows where you'll be tomorrow? Maybe you will be seated on Border TV as I don't want to take you back to politics. Sky's the limit.
God has good plans for us. But let me take this chance to thank you so much. I want to thank Border TV and I want to thank Wave for sponsoring this show. And I want to tell our people who are watching me at this time, we give not because we have. We give because we know what it feels not to have. Don't get tired giving where you can. And God will bless you abundantly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Once again, that's Nyangenya Bwomanga on County 48. My name is Denzel Musumba. You can catch the interview. I'm talking about the repeat on bordertv.co.ke. And don't forget to go to friendsofkenya.org, that's .org, to get in touch with Mr. Bwomanga and even to know what they're doing, how you can donate, how you can be part of these great ideas, great initiatives. That's friendsofkenya.org. See you next time. Bye-bye.